Here's a beginner full body strength training workout you can do from home and keep coming back to as you get stronger. Use what you have. I'll give options along the way. We're starting with alternating reverse lunges. Feel free to use support like a counter or wall if you need to. Feet close together, chest proud, step back, lightly touch the knee, stand tall. Switch legs every time. Front foot stays flat, finish strong. Control down, stand tall. 3 more each side. One more each side. And relax. Next, we're moving into a paused incline dumbbell press. If you don't have an adjustable bench, use a flat bench or even the floor. If you do have one, set the bench to about 15 to 30 degrees. Dumbbells on your thighs, bring them to your chest. Chest proud, press strong. We're starting here. Straight arms, lower down slow. Pause at the bottom, lightly touching, don't rest. Press straight up. Lower under control. Freeze at the bottom. Press strong. 6 more. Three more. Last one. And relax. Bring the dumbbells to your chest, then to your thighs. Next, we're moving into a 1-arm resistance band row. Anchor the band to anything stable, like a bench, door, or post. Get slight tension on the band at the start. Arms straight, slight bend at the knees, chest proud. Pull your shoulder back and down, and then return to a straight arm. Keep your shoulder away from your ears and lower back to the start. 6 more. Last 2. Switch sides. Arms stay straight. Slight bend at the knees, chest proud, drive your elbow back to the hip, and then lower down slow. Shoulder blade back and down, control down. 6 more. Last 2. And relax. We're going back to the top, to the lunges. If last round felt smooth, feel free to add a weight to your chest. Otherwise, stay where you are or keep using the support to focus on technique. Chest proud. Dumbbell close to your body if you're using one. Step back, lightly touch the back knee, drive up strong. Switch legs each time. 4 more each side. Last one each side. And rest. We're going back to the paused slight incline dumbbell press. If last round felt smooth, you can use a little more weight. If not, stay where you are or reduce the weight to focus on technique. Dumbbells on your thighs, bring them to your chest, chest proud, press straight up. Again, we're starting with arms straight, lower under control, lightly touch, pause here, press straight up. Slowly lower down, freeze at the bottom for a few seconds, press strong. 6 more. Last 3. Last one, keep your chest towards the ceiling and relax. Bring them back to your chest, to your thighs. Grab the band. Anchor it to something stable. Step back, keep slight tension, arms stay straight, slight bend at the knees, chest proud, drive your elbow back towards your hip, and then lower back to a straight arm. Shoulder back and down, away from your ear, lower with control. 6 more. And relax, switch sides. Arm stays straight, chest proud, shoulder back and down. Three more. Last one, and relax. We're going into the last round. Again, feel free to use even more weight for the lunges if last round felt smooth. If not, stay where you are or use more support to focus on form. Chest proud, weight close to your chest if you're using one. Feet close together, step back, lightly touch the ground, stand tall. Switching legs, each rep. Three more each side. Last one, and rest. Back to the paused slight incline press. Use more weight if you feel ready. Otherwise, stay where you are or reduce it to focus on technique. Dumbbells at your thighs, drive them to your chest, chest proud, press straight up, starting with arms straight, lower under control, freeze, dumbbells lightly touching but not resting, press up strong. 7 more. Last one, keep your chest proud and relax. Lower them back to your chest, to your thighs. You can put the weights back. Grab your band. We're going back into the one arm resistance band rows. Slight bend at the knees. Step back for more tension if you need to. Chest proud, drive your elbow back, pushing your chest forward. Lower with control. Shoulder away from your ear, lower down slow. Imagine pinching something between your shoulder blades, lower with control. 5 more. Last one. Switch sides. Start with the arms straight, soft knees, chest up, shoulder back and down. 7 more. Last 2. And relax. Good work with the standing exercises. Now we're moving to the floor to finish the last 2 movements. I'm just gonna create a little space. First, we're going into stability ball bridges. If you don't have a ball, use any raised surface like a bench or a couch. If you don't have that, the floor works. Lay on your back, arms straight by your sides, heels into the surface you're using. Pull your toes toward your body, knees bent, and drive your hips to the sky. Lower with control, lightly touch. Bridge up as much as you can without your lower back arching. Squeeze, lower down slow. Hips to the sky. Squeeze your glutes like you're cracking a walnut. Lower down slow. 5 more. Last one, really reach those hips up. Lower down slow and relax. Next, we're moving into a reverse crunch. Grab onto something secure overhead. I'm using a bench. You can also use something like a dumbbell or anything else that won't move. If you don't have anything to hold on to, your arms straight by your sides works perfectly fine. So we'll start with knees bent, heels into the ground, toes towards your body. Now you're gonna drive your knees to your chest as much as you comfortably can. Lower down slow, lightly touch the heels, and come right back up. As you're doing this, you're trying to bring your knees up as far as possible, but just stay within your comfortable range, even if it feels like you're barely moving. Don't force anything, just go through the movement under control. 3 more. Last one. And relax. We're gonna go back to the stability ball bridges. Heels into the surface you're using. Knees bent, arms straight by your sides. Pull your toes towards you. Bridge your hips up to the sky as much as you can without your lower back arching. Lower down slow. Squeeze your hips up like you're pinching a coin. Lower down slow. 6 more. Last one, really bridge those hips up. Squeeze hard at the top and relax. We're gonna go back to the reverse crunches. Arms overhead or straight by your sides. Knees bent, toes towards you. Drive your knees to your chest as much as you can. Lower down slow. Lightly touch the heels, right back up. 6 more. Last one, finish strong and relax. Last set of the stability ball bridges. Heels into the ball, knees bent, arms by your side for support, toes to your chest, and you're gonna bridge up as much as you can without your lower back arching. Lower down slow. Squeeze a coin or crack a walnut. Lower down slow. 6 more. Finish these last 2 strong. Last one, really bridge your hips up. Hold this for a second. Lower down slow. We are done with those. Last exercise of the day. Grab onto the support or arms straight by your side, knees bent, toes towards your chest. Drive your knees up to your chest as much as you comfortably can. Lower down slow. 7 more. Last 2. Last one of the day. And relax. Nice work today. If you come back to this workout, try using a little less support, a little more weight, or a little more control over time. That's how you make progress. follow along for more workouts like this.